I was scrolling through different characters' kits, and then I come across Pela, and I noticed that her multipliers are oddly high, right? So I put her on Acheron's set, and I also tossed on Acheron's light cone, right? And then we're just going to have a team full of 4 supports, similar to the Silver Wolf run, but this one is even more destructive, I think, in my opinion. Okay, not too bad, Pela. Not too bad, but this skill is where it's at. What is that? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Now, given the Sparkle and the Ranmei Eidolons obviously help the defense shred and increase the damage quite a bit, but this is still a Pela, right? And it's also not very leveled either. I think it's level 10 and 8, or 10 and 10, or something like that. Out of 12, obviously, because it's the Eidolons on the 4-star character. Also, talking about the Eidolons, the 6th Eidolon is kind of like a mini wealth Eidolon, because it's whenever you attack a debuffed enemy, you're gonna deal an extra 40% of your attack to that enemy, essentially, and you're gonna be able to see that multiplier. So when Pela attacks normally, you'll just see Pela's multiplier, you'll see Ting Yun's multiplier, and then you'll see that extra damage multiplier from the E6. And another thing, right, that's kind of maybe interesting, unfortunate, happy, sad, whatever it is that Yangqing is actually 40% resistant to ice. So all this damage is put under quite a heavy reduction multiplier. So if this was against an ice weak enemy, pair that with the weakness break efficiency from Ranmei, and then just like the constant attacks, that might be super good. Because we already have the res pen from Ranmei's ult. We ironically have the res pen from Pela herself, right? Because normally she's not the DPS, but that 4th Eidolon does actually help her DPS as well. So just a bunch of buffs and a bunch of debuffs. At this point, we can just action advance everybody before those swords, so Sparkle doesn't have a chance to get killed. And we have 2 more attacks, essentially, with Pela. Wonderful. And all those swords dying gives Pela so much energy. So even though she's on attack rope, she can still get the ult up super fast and consistent. Pela, with Acheron's light cone, crit ratio doesn't actually suck. Traces are all 10, and we are missing out on quite a bit of all the attack traces. For some reason, Pela has a ton of attack traces, right with the effect hit rate, the ice, and the attack. So she actually can get quite a bit of damage. It's kind of funny for a support. It's kind of like the Yukong version of a support. Yeah. Ranmei, slow. Cool. I need to take off that break effect set and just put on her normal, because she might be missing a turn of the damage buffs. Actually, she probably will be. Yeah, because she'll lose the break effect. Yep. There we go. Thanks for watching. That is Pela as a DPS. Quite interesting, if you ask me. Pretty interesting. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Adios.